Spain. Made the long trek from the States all the way over here to hunt Beceite Ibex, and this is just starting to get daylight out here. Sun's cresting the hill, and it's some big country. So we're gonna cover some ground today. Super excited for this. It's kind of like a once-in-a-lifetime experience for me. Really looking forward to this week. It's gorgeous country here, and hopefully there's a lot of animals. It's middle of the rut for Ibex, so I'm super excited.
We're hunting in the mountains of Teruel. It's one of my favorite places. I have been hunting here for a long time, so it means a lot to be hunting here. And it's one of the best places to hunt El Macho Montes. So that's already like a nice representative Billy from here. But if you see the age, it was still young, like around 8 years of age, and it was healthy, beautiful, and it's at its prime. So it's a typical Billy that you wanna
let go for sure. To keep.
Yeah.
We've been with Pedro this week, and he's got a ton of knowledge on these Ibex, and we're going from glassing knob to glassing knob, and we're just burning a hole through our binos just trying to find a big Ibex. There's a lot of Ibex here, that's for sure, and they live in some gorgeous country. The coolest part about this region in Spain, though, is that every spot we've been to has been like a little bit different as far as the terrain and the vegetation. So it almost feels like we're hunting in totally different environments, although we're within miles of some of the mountains of each other.
We all like trophies, but it's pretty cool when you see someone that is willing to put the time and effort to do the management. Management take effort. You have to hike, you have to take the meat out, take the samples. So it's nice when hunters are willing to take some time off the trophy hunting and spend it in that, because I think hunting is conservation, and it's what we are. The sad part, though, about the current status of Beceite is that it has been hit very hard with the illness of Scabbies, and a lot of animals are suffering. So after knowing this terrain and the potential and seeing so many animals suffer, it's kind of tough, and I hate seeing those animals suffer. But at the same time, I think that I feel good because the hunters are doing a lot for the conservation of the species. We are taking samples, analyzing, trying to understand what is the best way to manage the whole population in the benefit of the ibex in the long term. So I'm looking forward to see how the test and the management practices that have been done, the results of them, and hopefully the situation will get better soon. Just located a big group of billies and lannies, and there is a really nice billy. They are right now at 450 meters. So the wind is not right, so we're gonna go around and try to put a stock around them with a good wind and try to get a bit closer to make a safe shot. So exciting, but we're gonna run out of time. So the sun is already setting, so we're gonna have to move really quick.
Perfect shot. Vamos! Oh.
We've seen some great ibex this week, and I got super lucky to, right at last light, find a mature billy. I mean, he had some growth rings on him that were a little bit short, which is a cool thing to me because you can learn a lot about the years and the growth of that particular animal in that year from the growth rings on their horns. So you can tell if they had good years, bad years. So that's something that's really cool about these animals. But in my opinion, there's nothing cooler than just the country you're hunting them in. Obviously, having some good buddies in camp always makes it just that much better. So super blessed this week to be able to chase these animals in the beautiful mountains, and honestly, I just can't wait to come back.